Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. It is August 30th, 2025, Saturday. Is that right? Did I get the dates right? I think so. Saturday. And we're starting off with Wordle first. Wordle number 1533. Alright. It is the second to last day of heart mode for the whole of this month of August, and then we'll be doing, well, I'll be doing something else in September. But alright, today's day 30 of hard mode. Okay, let's see. What shall I do? Maybe do something with a D. Um, dingo. Um, Decaf. Well, that's an interesting word. I don't know if they'll ever do that or if they have done that, but let's try it. Okay, we've got A and E, which is, I mean, it's something, but I mean, it could be at this point anything. Uh, Gavel. Probably they've done that before. Laver. They ever do that? Nope. But we do get a little bit more now. We know that the A and E and the E and A don't go those spots. The L is somewhere. Could be something like ALE something or ALE. That's possible. I also possibility. I don't know if it's done before or not, but I mean, I might as well. I really don't know whether it's been done before or not. We just have to try. Well, that's not it. Okay. L not there. Okay, and A's not there. So A definitely has to be here. Then L definitely has to be here. Okay. So that's what we have. I'm worried this could. I only have 3 guesses left. I might not have enough to do it. Okay, we've got glaze, GLAZE. Plate, PLATE. Blame, BLAME. That's 3. Plain. Uh, Blake. Blake. I don't think so. Plain, Blake. Plain. Okay, it's in the one. Plain. I think that might be it. So I think there are 4 words here that it could. Of course, there probably are some that haven't been used before, but I don't know. So it feels like I just have to guess, which, as we know, it's pretty tricky. Um. Okay. What do I do here? Do I do plays or something like plate? I'm trying to think which one it's might have been for. Blaze, blame. I think might have been done before, so maybe I won't do that. Plate maybe. Plain possibly. Okay. Maybe I'll try plate because I could at least rule out plain, and that'd just be glaze and blame left. I think so. We'll try plate first and see. Not that. Oh. Okay. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. Well, word is. Oh, I didn't think of it. It's a third vowel. Elate. Okay, so plate was just really lucky. I'm glad I didn't use anything else, or else I would have. Okay, elate. Okay, that was kind of lucky. I wasn't even thinking about it. Possibly a third vowel at the start. I was thinking I was probably a consonant. Yeah, I didn't see that. So let's go to Squirtle. Today's answer is elate. I start with it's a D word, a decaf, right? 838 possible words. Okay. Decent. Laver, 59 possible words. Okay, pretty good there with laver. Isle, 9 possible words left. And then plate and elate. Okay. So let's see. After isle, what could we have had? Plate. Oh, blaze. Oh, I don't think I saw glaze. I did not see blaze. Okay, plate, blaze, elate. I did not see. Plain, blame. It's 5. Glaze. Oh, late. I kind of have heard before. But I don't think it's common enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about no 6 likely words, and plate did help. To narrow it down to just elate. That was the only one it could have been. Okay, but let's see which ones have been done before. Okay. Plate. Oh, okay. April 20th, 2023. All right. Okay. What else can we try? Okay. Decaf as well. Curious. Decaf has not been done before. I don't know if it will be on the. It's on the word list if it could ever be an answer. I don't know for decaf. So we'll try Laver. No, it could be not a common. Maybe Laver might not be common enough to be used. It's like a kind of seaweed, isn't it? I think so. And then Isle might have been done before. September 11th, 2024. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't know that. So I believe we did. Yeah, plate and Isle. Yes. Decaf and Laver. No. And then the other ones that we wanted to try were okay. See, let's see. Blaze, November 3rd, 2024. Okay, Blaze. Yes, November Blaze was also an answer. Okay, darn it, November 9th, 2023. What else was I thinking of? Blaze. Plain and blame. Okay, let's see. Let's do plain. Plain, not yet. Okay, but blame, I think we have. No? Yes, March 13th, 2023. Okay, so we still could do plane. Surprisingly, okay, plane has not been done before. Okay, something to take note of, but I'm unlikely to remember, to be honest, because there's just so many of these common words that you think might have been done before after 1,500 games, but you still never know. All right, but I got very lucky with the 5, so it's just one more day left of hard mode. Tomorrow is the last day. Fingers crossed I should be able to make it. Maybe if we're lucky, I'll get something good like 3. Unlikely to get a 2. As you can see, I rarely get 2s. But I mean, you never know, right? I can hit it lucky. All right, let's move on to connections. Okay. All right, we are playing connections number 811. Okay. Today's 16 words are blow, glass, funk, stink, metal, rock, bite, eat, cage, emo, eno, rule, slay, suck, pop, and Reich? Reich? How do you say that? Something of Sam Reich of Dropout fame, but it's only the Third Reich, right? Are we saying that? Uh, mm. Is it a word to mean something else? Is it a musical genre? I mean, there's metal, rock, emo. Um, those are rock genres of sort, but I don't know. But there's also pop and funk, and then there's Brian Eno. Eno is also the word one spelled backwards. I don't know if there's anything else. No, I don't think so. Anagram of the word one. ENO. Okay, no, I don't think so. Grapes. Pop is a palindrome. Nicholas Cage. Hmm. Stink bug, stink beetle. You stink. You suck. You blow. You are maybe you bite. It could be sort of to me like you suck. I'm not too sure. A funk could be like because I don't know whether funk means that. Mm. Slay obviously means like you rule. Okay, like you rock. Slay, rock, rule. Uh, I suppose pop could be one of those, maybe. So maybe bite could be the one. And just ways of saying that you're terrible. Slangy ways, not be good. Okay, I mean that's true, but I mean it's not very well worded, is it? Who wrote this? I mean, maybe slay, pop, rule, rock. Ways to say be good, right? If we were to follow this. No, one away. Oof. Okay. You metal, you glass. I don't think so. It's probably not it. Okay. Because I thought that was it, but it might not be. Eat the rich. Uptown funk music, metal band, pop band, funk band. I mean, bands maybe. It's possible. It's possible. Okay. Um. Okay. Nicholas Cage, Luke Cage. Is there somebody named Nicholas Wright? Nicholas Wright? I don't know. Brian, anybody? Are these last names of musicians? Right. Maybe it could be metal, rock, emo, pop. Could these be bands? Ooh, I don't know. Or there's one way, slave, ooh, rock. Could be. Maybe pop, isn't it? You pop. That doesn't. Maybe not. Um. Oh yeah, eat. I think also it's in like slang, right? But no, but it's more like she ate. You know, you say eat. Do you or do you? I don't. 'Cause- or maybe you could say that is so metal, right? Like that is so metal. Like that is so cool. Maybe you could say that. Yeah, maybe. I'll try that. Oh no, this is not going well for me at all. But it's still one away, so I think rock, slang, and groove definitely are right. I just don't know. Emo, you're so funk? Funk? Is that what? I don't think so. Like emo and eno, right? I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna put that one in. I think there might be a musician name in there somewhere, like Cage Glass Eno, right? Could be something. I don't know. Then okay, so if metal and eat are not part of that rock rules slave group, then what is it? Metal eat. Metalworks eat eat up. Metal plates. Uh, metal and glass can be recycled, right? Um, I don't know what is it. Oh, but I haven't tried eaten, right? Eat could be part of this group then. Maybe. Okay, let's just hold off. Um, if cage glass, eno, and pipe, metal, emo, funk, pop could just be musical groups or bands, maybe, and then cage glass, eno, right, could be the musicians. So I'll try eat and see. Two guesses left. I'm worried. Do exceptionally well. Okay. I thought we normally say like she ate, but you don't say eat in the present tense. I don't know. I could be wrong about this. Uh, you know, the slang. Okay, so I think then if this is blue, then probably the musicians must be cage glass. I think so. That probably is the yellow. Although this is a hard yellow, I would say, or I mean, or it could be purple actually. This could be purple. I don't know. Contemporary composers. Oh wow. Okay, so that's the purple. Yeah, yeah. Forget this is less. This is kind of obscure in my opinion. Emo, funk, pop, metal, just groups, music genres. I don't know. For the yellow music genres. Okay. I'm not gonna really count points because I feel like yellow. I was toss up. It was a toss up between bands or music genres. So maybe have a point. Um, I mean, I thought these were like musicians, but not really sure the composers. Maybe also half a point. I didn't really say what they were or they do. This one I think I got it. These two as well. So two and half. So 3 points, I would say. So not be good. Yeah. I bite, blow, stink. It's like all just different ways. It's like I would say both green and blue are slang terms. And then contemporary composers, Cage. I don't know. I think it has to be Brian Eno, right? Who's this? Brian Eno, British musician. That's gotta be him. He's pretty famous. Best known for his pioneering contributions to ambient music and electronic. Da, 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 da. Okay, Cage. I don't know. Glass. Composer of Glass. Let's try that. Oh, maybe this one. Philip Glass. Oh, okay. I think I have heard of him. American composer and pianist. Brian is one of the most influential composers of the late 20th century. Okay. And then we'll try Cage. Composer named Cage. I don't know. John Cage? Never heard of John Cage. I'm sorry. Oh, John Cage has already passed away. Actually, before I was born, was an American composer and music theorist. Ah, well, I didn't know that. And then this one, composer, right? Okay. We'll go back. Let's do. Let's go back. Stephen Michael. Okay. Okay, it's Reich. Okay, so it's not Reich, it's Reich. Reich. How do you pronounce it? Okay, so the record composer best known as pioneer minimal music in the mid to late 1960s. Reich's work is about use of repetitive figures, slow harmonic rhythm, and canons. Okay, don't know all these musical terms, but at least we know the names. Again, yeah, this is really a tough one because I don't know anybody except Grant. I have heard of Philip Glass, but I wouldn't have remembered him as being a composer if you told me that. I might have thought he was an author or something. I didn't remember that. But music genres, okay, emo, funk, metal, pop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that was it. A little close for comfort that I got two mistakes because wasn't sure what was going on here. That purple really tripped me up quite a bit. I mean, probably shouldn't have been so confused by it, but yeah. Here we go. The contemporary slang. I thought you would think that someone of my age would have known all this. I mean, I did consider eat, but I was like, but I mostly know it in the past tense, like like ooh, she ate, or you ate with that, like, uh, I mean, I guess probably there. I mean, eat in present tense could also read that way, but I just didn't really wasn't really sure. So I thought maybe like you pop or something. I don't know what I was thinking. It just feels silly now, but okay. All right, let's move on to the LA Times mini crossword. Hey, let's see. Up, you've got the August 30th one, and as usual, it's by Elizabeth C. Korsky. All right, let's get started. One across tonic, go with gin. One downstate exec in tabloid headlines. I don't know. Two down with any luck. Not sure. Three down, Olympics legend Komanichi Nadia. You spell her name. Maybe that. Five down, Hawaiian strings. Lays. Six down, use a surgical beam. Not sure. Maybe lays or something like that. Four across, movers rental. Don't know. Seven across, tonic go with. I don't know. Eight across, picnic desserts. Okay, maybe not Lay's. Then what is this? Don't know. Oh, this could be ukes, like ukuleles. This could be vodka. This is a U-Haul. Buys. Nine across, book fun and teas. Okay, there we go. 46 seconds. Ooh. I do miss that compared to the New York Times mini crossword. They have the little like completion music, like little jingle, like do something. I don't remember how it sounds now. I haven't played it in a while. But LA Times mini crossword does not have that, which is a shame. I think a couple of sound effects here and there would be kind of fun to add to the gaming experience, but that's just me. Let's go to the clues. One across, tonic go with. Usually, what tonic pairs with is gin and tonic. Alcoholic drink, right? One downstate exec in tabloid headlines. GUV. Gov. I don't really know what that means. Because what does GUV mean? Let's see. GUV. Um, you could search for that. Like, it doesn't. Gov. We'll do that. Gov. Okay, I guess it's just a way of saying governor, but in like UK, right? So, but why specifically tabloid or state exec? What does that mean? I don't really get this clue. If anyone can explain that to me, appreciate it. I don't really know because I know that gov is short for like governor. It's like a slang term in the UK. But I don't see how this applies to whatever this is. Or it could be like state exec, and then like exec is short, so the answer is to be shortened. So instead of governor, you get gov. Okay, true. And then tabloid headlines. I do know that there are a lot of UK tabloids. Maybe they're meaning those, but I think in the US it's also called tabloids, right? It's the same thing. So it's not really like UK specific. So how would we have known that? I don't know. But yeah, two down with any luck. And the way I say that is, I hope, yeah, with luck, I hope this will happen. We did Olympics legend Komanichi, Nadia Komanichi. Yeah, she was like a gymnastics legend, I believe, like decades ago, I should say. Five down Hawaiian strings. I thought it was like the strings of flowers like that, like the garlands, but actually they mean strings, musical strings. So ukuleles, yeah, they are strings, of course. Six down, use a surgical beam. I don't think like you use a laser, so you use a laser to laze. I think that's what that means. All right, four across movers rental. All right, so you're gonna move. So what you're gonna rent to move is you get a U-Haul, like which I think is like a huge sort of like truck, right? Where you can put your moving, I mean like the stuff you're moving in, right? I think so. Seven across tonic. Go with another alcoholic drink that goes to tonic. Vodka tonic, right? Yeah, vodka tonic. Eight across picnic desserts. Usually people have pies at picnics. Well, I think this is a very American thing. Here, our local picnics, we don't really do pies. We just get like rice dishes and stuff because we like to do that. It's very Asian, right? Nine across poke fun at is to tease, to make fun of, to joke, to rib, that kind of thing. All right, today it was not that hard. I thought it was gonna be like towards the end of the week it's gonna get harder, but maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's Monday is the hardest, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on, and then towards the end of the week, like Saturday, Sunday, it gets easier. Maybe I don't know. I haven't played a full week of LA Times mini crosswords yet, so we'll play a couple more, and maybe I'll see if there's a pattern to the difficulty. I can't really see it yet, but a couple of trivia things for sure. Gin and vodka. If you don't drink those, you might struggle with that, but we might know just from hearing. Like, I don't drink them, but I know of them, so that might help. And then in Gov, of course, it just feels like really trivia knowledge of slang. If you know it, you know it. The rest, okay, lace also feel like it's kind of slang term, not slang term, but it's a term, and it's trivia. So I feel like you need to know that as well. So a couple of stuff here, but for me personally, not too hard. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you do for today's Wordle connections, and if